welcome. We're back and finally got my hands on Darth Malgus. Now I got this guy, came back on pre-order on Hasbro Pulse, so I thought, well, I might as well pick him up, since he's actually really hard to find now. And man, like, this figure is really good. There's a few little like aesthetic things, but overall, what a brilliant figure. And we'll go over that, but first we'll go over the look of him. He only comes with his lightsaber, by the way, but the main look of this figure, I mean, look at that face sculpt. Focuses in, look how good that is. And this mask does come off, you just pull it off sort of thing, clips onto his face. Cape is soft goods, which is great when it comes to like Jedi figures and stuff like that, and Siths, because you can pose them a bit better. The grey though, it looks very matte, like it looks dull, like that grey. I think it needs a bit more shine to it, or something. It needs something on there, maybe a wash or something like that. But it's the same grey on the lightsaber as well, as you can see. It's just like a very matte grey. It's a strange colour, which I thought the minute it came out, really, of the box. But you've got like that shine on the back here on some of it, but then they haven't put it on anything else, which I find very strange. But I'll probably add that at a later date. But yeah, overall this figure looks amazing, and the articulation is very good as well, and we'll get into that now. So for a bulky figure, I mean, he's quite tall. He stands the same sort of height as like a just a bit below a multiverse figure. I've got a Mandalorian here that I can stand next to him, but he's very tall figure. He's about the same height as a Batman figure from the multiverse, DC multiverse. So yeah, articulation wise, head goes 360, hindered a little bit by his mask, looking down and then looking up. His arms go up that high. They aren't on a butterfly, but they've got some kind of movement there. They go forward that far, single jointed elbow. Wrist is on a swivel and a hinge there. His crunch goes that far, so not that far at all. Back, not that far. But this is where the articulation gets quite good with this figure. The leg articulation is that, so it goes out that far. Back that far. Forward that far. You haven't got a swivel up here, but you've got a single jointed knee. Then you've got your lower like boot rotation. Then you've got a hinge on the foot, but you've also got a rocker like that, so you can actually get them in some really decent dynamic kind of poses and stuff like that, which is always great when it comes to like lightsaber wielding figures. So you can kind of get them posed like that, you know, looking that way maybe, standing there. But yeah, so he poses really well, looks great, photographs really well. Definitely worth picking this one up, and this is probably a top 5 Black Series figure for me anyway. Really happy I picked him up. It's making me want to pick up Malak now, and the others, but yeah, definitely a great figure, well worth picking up. The hood's great. Look at that. So you can get him in all sorts of different scenarios and poses, and he just looks menacing. He is a great kind of shelf piece. with the rest of your Black series, and I'll probably do a video, not a video, a photo with him and Vader at some point as well. But hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you and goodbye.